Your Excellency, following the worry report you received on the massive reduction or historic reduction of cocoa price, you had commissioned this team to go on the field and see what we can find. So some weeks now, we set out to visit various districts across the length of our country. And we were shocked at what we found. We were struck by the extent of the problem, where even cashew nut has also become a problem, because the producer price offered by the government is so low, and besides that, there are also no buyers to buy. Agriculture productivity is under attack under this government. We have a lot of confidence in you, not just because you were once a very efficient vice president, but we know you have always been innovative when it comes to issues confronting our country. We are here to present our report to you, and also to answer any questions or any observations and we have confidence that we'll get to the bottom of it. The NPP always have proven to respond to challenges of our country, and the Ghanaian people are waiting to hear from their savior. They know you will be able to say something that will be assuring, and not just assuring, also an honest statement for them to know that you will not just come and make promises that cannot be fulfilled. We are here to present our report to you. Interestingly, while we were on our tour, we thought our opponent or the government would give us some good response. On the contrary, what they said was that the price at which we let cocoa, a bag of cocoa, 3,500, their price now, which is 2,500, is better than the 3,500. And that was, apart from the insults they rained on us, that was their response.
Right.
And the farmers also expressed a lot of confidence that we should let you be aware of our findings, saying that with a lot of expectation, knowing that you duly respond to them. So we are here for and on behalf of the group to present our report to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, so much. We will take this and we will present it to the policy committee, on agriculture, food security, and agribusiness, and they will work through the findings and come back with policy alternatives that we will announce and let the farmers know, by the grace of God, what we are going to do by the grace of God if we get the opportunity to help them.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Yeah. First of all, welcome you and to thank you. This is the Minority Caucus Select Committee, which was put together to tour the cocoa areas at my instance when this issue came up. As you have rightly said, we had a shock, not only the cocoa farmers, but the country as a whole, when contrary to the expectation of our cocoa farmers, rather than getting an increase in the price of cocoa to 6,500 per bag, as they had been promised, the price was rather reduced to about 2,500, below the 3,100 or 200 that they had been, promised. And so this resulted in a real major shock for the farmers. And this is what resulted in the demonstrations that we saw that were happening in many cocoa communities, because clearly this was a price shock, but it was also a livelihood shock, an income shock for the farmers, because all their plans and so on had come crashing down. Their expectations had come crashing down. And in the midst of all of what was happening, we thought it was important for our MPs to put together themselves and leave the chamber and go to the ground and interact with the farmers and, get what they are really experiencing right from themselves, not to just sit down and speculate about what was happening, but to speak to the farmers directly. I am very confident that our party, the NPP, which has been a friend to the cocoa farmer for years, and for farmers in general, we have always shown a very caring attitude. What has happened in this context is not new. In 2017, when we came to office, you will recall that cocoa prices globally came down, and we faced the challenge whether we should reduce the prices we pay cocoa farmers or not. It was a major discussion for us at Cabinet because the global prices had declined. But we said that it was not going to be under our watch that for the first time in history we will reduce the prices that we're paying them. So we took a policy decision, notwithstanding the decline in the cocoa price globally, to protect the cocoa farmers. That is what we did in 2017. So it was a deliberate decision that we took to protect the cocoa farmers. And we did exactly that. And for the 8 years we were in office, we did not have any circumstances to occasion to reduce the cocoa price. We protected the farmers as we didn't want them to suffer from what had happened globally. So I am very, very, if you look at it, and not only did we protect them from the price shock globally, we introduced the mass spray to protect the crop. We introduced the high-tech, the fertilizer applications. We introduced that as well. And you see the hand pollination that we also introduced for the cocoa farmers. And all of this increased cocoa output. What I'm looking at with the presentation of this report is to take this report, this select committee report, to the policy committee on agriculture, food security, and agribusiness. That is the policy committee. And we are going to ask this committee to technically review the findings of your report and do the consultation with the experts in the area on the committee, and then bring policy alternatives, costed policy alternatives for us.